Hey everyone, today we're diving deep into the backbone of almost every lighting setup, the three-point lighting system. You've got your key light, you've got your fill light, and you've got your backlight, each playing a really vital role in shaping mood, depth, and dimension. But this isn't just theory, it's the foundation for all lighting, big or small. Let's unpack how these three zones work together and why it all matters before we get hands-on. Okay gang, the three-point lighting system has roots in classical film and theater. It's all about control. The key light shapes your subject, the fill softens shadows, and the backlight separates them from the background. It's the foundation because it works for any mood, high contrast drama or bright even light. Once you know these three zones, you can scale them up, get creative, and shape any scene. Now, warning, once you grasp three-point lighting system, you're gonna see it everywhere. Netflix, documentaries, billboards. You're gonna catch yourself analyzing. Where's the key? How's the fill working? That obsession is a gift. Why? Because photography at its core is writing with light. Your camera and lenses matter less than you think. And understanding light is the most important thing. Even when you can't control light, you'll start positioning your subject or camera so you've got a key light, maybe from a window or another source, thinking about shadows, thinking about dimension. This is why mastering light improves your shots more than any camera spec ever will. Okay, so way before technology like lighting or cameras, painters like Rembrandt were doing things with candlelight and windows to make the faces of their subjects look really flattering. That's why we dubbed it the Rembrandt's triangle. You can see this little triangle of light right here, which is on the shadow side of my face. The key is on this side. And he saw that this made the face have dimension and depth, that having shadows is actually a good thing. If painters like Rembrandt could craft these triangles of light with just paint and a candle or a window, then you in these modern times with the camera and lighting, man, you can do that even better. When it comes to gear, it's really not about the brand names, but it's more about the quality and tint of the light. First, you gotta pick an ecosystem. Brands like Aperture, Godox, or Nanlite all have apps that keep everything synced. That saves you a ton of time, not running back and forth to adjust lights. You can literally do it from your phone. Next, think about your environment. If you're traveling a lot or outside, you might need something a little bit more robust. Brands often different tiers too, some budget friendly, some weatherproof, so match your needs. And don't forget simple tools, reflectors, flags, shower curtains even for diffusion. It's all about technique, not just gear. In fact, check out our video on our travel kit setup. We run a large key with an Aperture 600D, 300 for a back or a fill, and a 200 versatility. We even throw in a spotlight when we want to get creative with the textures in the background. Okay, all my photographers out there, you're probably asking, hey, what about strobes? You're talking about constant lights only. Well, the application of three-point lighting system really applies for strobes or constant lights. It doesn't really matter, just a theory. But here's why we lean towards constant lights. In our world, we often shoot both photos and videos on the same set at the same time. So constant lights save us a ton of time back and forth, not having to set up a totally new setup just for stills. So that way we can be moving in and out really quickly. On top of that, constant lights have gotten so good, the quality is incredible, and modern cameras can handle higher ISOs as well, so you don't always need those big, powerful strobes anymore just to get a clean image. And one of the biggest advantages of constant lights, well, what you see is what you get. You're not taking a shot, checking it, adjusting, and repeating. You're seeing your final image live right there in camera, and you can make decisions in real time. That's a huge time saver for us. Okay, now before you flame me, I'm not saying strobes don't have a place anymore. They absolutely do. But for most shoots today, especially hybrid photo and video content work, constant lights have become the go-to for productions. Okay, you guys are probably dying to see what the setup looks like. So instead of talking about it here, I'm gonna walk you guys through it real time on one of our shoots. Here we go. The three-point lighting system is the basis to any setup. So here's how we do this. We always start with the key, which is our main source that's gonna light your subject. We typically set the key at an angle about 45 degrees away from the front of the subject's face. We wanna create that shadow side, which is the side that we're typically filming from. Then we wanna use a hair light or an accent light, and you can see that we have both a hair light above me and an accent light in the back, it just helps create a little bit more depth and dimension, separates us from the background a little bit, and it just kind of gives you that nice little warm glow. Now the third light, or the third zone of light, I should say, is typically a fill light. It's something that helps fill the shadows. Now in this environment, we've got a lot of bounce. Actually, there's a lot of materials on the wall, like the marble and the linoleum and the white walls, that's giving us plenty of that fill. We don't have to control it as much because it's corporate videos, so we want it to be a little bit more filled in. But here's another thing to think about. Sometimes the fill isn't even light, it's a way that we take away light. So we're creating actually more shadows with a negative fill. And we're just using a piece of like 2x3 black poster board. And that does it. That's going to absorb some of the light that's coming from our key, and that's going to create a little bit more shadow on the shadow side. So the 3-point lighting system in real practice is what we do. We've gone through many setups. Today we're just doing a softbox with another layer of diffusion, but you can do a book light, you can do a bounce, you can even set somebody up next to a window if the light quality is good enough. Okay gang, as we wrap this up, I want to reinforce this to you. Mastering the theory of light will make you a better photographer and a better cinematographer, period. And here's a fun little challenge for you. Limit your resources to maximize your creativity. Try building a 3-point setup just using one light. Seriously, see if you can even create a key, a fill, and a backlight with just one single source. Move it around, bounce it around, shape it, use ambient lighting. Then take it a step further. Go outside, no lights at all. Use the sun as your key, find natural fill, maybe bring a reflector or some kind of modifier. Start seeing the world in terms of light. Because it's easy to light a scene when you have a full grip truck with 20 lights in it, but can you do it in the middle of nowhere with a bed sheet and a reflector? Okay gang, if you found this video to be helpful, make sure to hit that like button for me. Drop a comment with how you're experimenting with lighting and lighting techniques. Subscribe for more content like this, and share this with someone who's trying to level up their lighting game. We're constantly making content based on things that we read and see, so keep commenting below, keep interacting with us. Let us know how we can make the channel better for you guys. Like always, until we see you on the next one, peace.